What's up? What's up? How y'all doing? Welcome back. Welcome back. This throwback, I'm Sean. Let me see. Let me see if the chair go lower. Okay, I think that's it. Alright. How y'all doing? What's going on? Peace, blessings. I want to start off by saying all praises due to Yahweh Ba'Shem, Yahweh Shai, and everything like that. You know, giving us strength in these days of Babylon. So I wanted to come back and I wanted to do a show, right? So I've been watching a lot of videos, and one brother was saying that, yo, if you Israel, you're supposed to be videos up all the time. We supposed to be doing videos all the time to help each other out. You know what I mean? Like even though I might say I know what's going on, I'm gonna watch a brother and I'm gonna learn some stuff. I'm gonna do what I do, right? So yeah, so let's talk about some things. Look at this right here. Let's make sure we see this guy real quick. Let's look at this guy right here. This is Isreal Borgia. This is him right here. That's also who they depicted as Jesus. This guy, I was telling you about him last time. Yeah, I got me a printer now. So don't be surprised if you see me out there one day on the highways and stuff. I don't know my Bible good enough yet to be out there like that. But so I'm gonna do this until I get my weight up. But yeah, so back to this guy. So this is he was the son of Pope Alexander something, the fifth, a pope or whatever, and he was a cardinal, an archbishop, I think. And then he his older brother died, so then he quit, started drinking, whoring around, and he died of syphilis at an early age. I think like 30 something, whatever the case may be. And so this is, it started with his father putting his picture up probably in that one place, and then next thing you know but this is who they gave you as Jesus. Isreal Borgia. That's him right there. Right there. Same guy. Fake Jesus. You know what I mean? Oh, while we here, we might as well keep going to this my stuff they don't tell you joint. So this is King Charles Stewart II right there. This was I was telling you, he was the black boy king. You can't really see him but he's black. This is a black guy. This is brother. It's a black guy. They lied about everything, man. King James was black. King James black, King James white, but he having black sons. You know what I'm saying? It's just lies, man. It's just lies. Then here go the joint with what's the brother name? Gamal Abdel Nasser, the Egypt leader from 1954 to 1970. This is what he told you. He said, you fake Jews will never be able to live here in peace because you left here black and came back white. We don't accept you. This is what he said. And they took over. And then now they started with the least amount of land over there in Israel. They started with the least amount of land, and now they done squeezed the Palestinians out. So yeah, so this is my board right here. I'm gonna do some more. I'm gonna get my board weight up. What up? I got the 12 tribes right here. Judah, African American or Negro, so-called African Americans. Benjamin, West Indians, Levi, Haitians, Simeon, Dominicans, Zebulon, Guatemala to Panama, Ephraim, Puerto Ricans, Manish, Cubans, Guy, North American. I come to find out that, because with the Bible and everything, it goes by your father's bloodline. It don't go by your mother's bloodline. They changed that up. That's that Western thing, you know what I mean? That's one way, and you think about it now, that's one way to make a person lose who they are. You know what I mean? They lose your bloodline. But anyway, I digress, right? So my pops, he said he's from, when we talked, previously, he said he was Sioux Indian. He was partial Sioux Indian from, but I don't know if he gave me his mom's or if he was giving me his pop's background. So Anyway, I could be Gad, either Gad or Judah. You know what I mean? I could be, you know, one of these. But these are the tribes: Reuben, Seminole Indians, Asser, Colombian, the Uruguay, Naphtali, Naphtali, Argentina, Chile, and Issachar, Mexicans. Yeah, so this is the tribes, you know what I'm saying? Yahweh is Yahwah. That's the name of our Father. He is, and Jesus, because what J's wasn't invented till 1634, I think it was. So J's wasn't invented, so his name wasn't Jesus. So back to the thing. Now I done seen it spelled a couple of different ways with the I on the end, Yahushua. I done seen, like, here they has it spelled Yahwasha, and then I've also seen it spelled Yahwashi. So I seen it both ways. I would probably say, you know, I like the way this one is spelled just because there's no I in it. It's just the, you know, it's just the W, the Y, the H, this, you know what I'm saying? So, but yeah, so you guys start getting familiar with this stuff, man, because if you can't tell now that everything they do is to drain our energy. It's all for energy. Whether it's the Chad Boseman situation, now you see they you know, he did a couple of movies. They making it out like he was this big great hero or leader, or he was so instant. He made movies. You know what I mean? They talk about putting a statue up. They, like, come on. And this, like I said, think about it like this. If you got somebody that's evil and you thought they was good, hypothetically, evil and you thought they was good, and they do something with the intentions of getting energy from us. So now when he passed away, he's trying to use that energy, all of the outpouring emotions, the crying, the stupid post with Holly Berry and her son doing the dead Egyptian pose and all that, like, you know what I'm saying? And then you look at the other thing, that look how many people started to follow that Egyptology stuff. Like, I remember when Egyptology was big, when X-Clan was out and stuff, and you know, you had the Egyptologists and they all and all of that. And what I always thought about, I'm like, we that, but then you think about it, but Egypt had the slaves. Egypt had the slaves, and we had the Most High had to go in there and put the plagues on. So I don't get it. I just don't get it. Sometimes I just think that we rather just think what the truth is rather learn what the truth is. You know what I mean? But yeah, so we gonna get off of that. We gonna go back to that, because I got some more in here. I got to the end of the book, so I got 2 books this time. But I ain't write that much in the next one. So Mary McGillicuddy died at 84. She couldn't leave the $12 million she made from babysitting, the $4 million for the dress that Hillary supposed to wear, a dress or something to some function, and so they valued the dress at $4 million, right? So that's like $16 million or whatever. But Mary McGillicuddy is Michelle Obama's mother, or Michael Obama's mother, and so she couldn't leave the money to Michelle because in Chicago you can't legally change her. Yeah, Ma. You get this box out here, I can't pick it up. Okay, Ma, I get it. Give me a sec. I'm shooting a movie. Show. So what was that? So yeah, so she couldn't leave the money to Michelle Obama, right? Because his name is Michael. Michael Obama. Michael Taylor, some whatever. So yeah, look it up. So she had, and you know they wasn't gonna let that fit that 16 million. That 16 million, the paperwork had to be right, because if the paperwork wasn't right, them lawyers are stealing. And they all crooked. They all know you know, when you with snakes, you know how snakes get down. So you like, nah, I gotta make sure I won't get my money and this and this and that. So yeah, his moms had to leave it to him and word it like that. Yeah. Yeah, because it was you couldn't legally change your gender. Boom. Okay, that's that one. I was like, wow. And then, like, you say stuff and you ain't gotta believe me. I mean, I saw what I saw. I believe it. I saw the proof or whatever. If you wanna see it, you'll learn. If you don't wanna see it, you won't learn, and you'll stay stuck in, yo, I don't believe him, he a fucking nut, boo, 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 boo. That's fine. That's fine. Not too close on was the date of the first article out in, oh yeah, okay, so Michael Glossier, June 30th, 2011 was the first date that they article that they outed Mike as a football player, trapped as a woman in a man body, got a gender reassignment or whatever, left Oregon State. So you go from Oregon State, go have your sex change, and then in the 83, he got a sex change on the day of Helena Stokely was murdered. I'm gonna get back to her. But so you go and you get you a sex change, and after that you come out and go to Princeton. When females was at 7% in Princeton, the fix was in. He came out, and you go to Princeton as a woman. Come on, man, get out of here. Okay, so now going back to the chick Helena Stokely, right? Helena, and it's Stoeckley. So if you want to duck go, Helena, Lhelena, Stokely, Stoeckley, right? This is real important. Now watch this. Now, she was in court testifying about the McDonald family murders that happened at Fort Bragg, right? So she was testifying in court about how there was rituals and satanic worshiping and sacrifices and all of that going on. And she was in court testifying. Now, the government was in court trying to prevent, listen to me. The government, they was trying to prevent her from testifying against, or you know, trying to, was you using LSD then? Or was you, how did that LSD make you feel? How did it make you think? This is the government in there trying to discredit her, because she's talking about the murders, the McDonald murders, where they sent the father to jail and he was saying he was innocent and all that, and it was a sacrifice, right? And it sounds just like that, what's that shit? It sounds just like Helter Skelter with your boy Charles Manson. Because remember, I told you Earl did a show earlier where all of the serial killers was MK Ultra by the government and didn't let go so they could do their studying, and you know they got the thing on, even on Netflix, where they was showing how the FBI got started and all this. They let these guys go. They let these guys go to see what they would do, so they could see what techniques that they MK Ultra them worked and all of this and this and that. That's what happened, right? So she in court, she testifying. They trying to say she crazy from drugs and all that and everything, and she was snitching. And then she was killed on the same day that Michael Obama became Michelle Obama. Can't make this shit up. that led me to, and look, check this out. So me watching that led me to the interview that Helena did with Ted Gunderson. Ted Gunderson, I think they killed him too. Ted Gunderson, he was snitching too. So they was talking about satanic sacrifice rituals, blah, 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 blah. They was threatening her, and now she dead. And then Jeffrey McDonald went on trial for killing his family, pretty much just another situation, the government in court trying to make the whistleblower look bad. Yeah, that's the shit. That's the shit. I was like, wow. So both of them got killed. Gunderson and Helena. And we got some more killings down the road. We got on the show. I got how they killed Sonny Bono, Cher husband and shit, because he didn't want to be down with the sacrificing, and they killed him in a fake ski accident. I remember that ski accident. They said, oh, he hit the tree and he didn't have the helmet or something, or blah, 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 blah. But we get into that later. Yo, y'all see that the dollar's going in the toilet. Dollar going in the toilet. You go to the store with a $100 bill now, or 50. A 50 is like a 20 used to be, where, okay, what you mean, Sharon? You go in the store with a $50 bill. In my state, so I know it's worse in most other states. You go in there with a $50 bill, and you buy you a family pack of chicken, some rice, and some veggies to go with that, and then pretty much some food for the week. Some chicken, some ground beef, some stuff. That $50 gone. You might not have to add something to that $50. Word. I was talking to her, and she said, you spend $100 in New York City, you look at the cart's still empty. Yeah, crazy. It's crazy. It's crazy. Drain in the country. So, yeah. A week worth of food. Yeah, chicken, beef, some sauce, some veggies, and all that. Get you some breakfast food. Get you that 50 gone. Gina Marie Coven Hill did a YouTube post about these words, just flowed into my mind, then started about how we so close to the enslavement as a people. It's funny, man, to hear them talk, man. It's funny to hear them talk. And I don't see how, when they say some of the shit they say, they don't understand why we have a problem with it. So you mean to tell me all these years, all the stuff that we went through don't matter? And the white people that were suffering here because of more white people that set up satanic, demonic shit here and all that, they in the same boat with us? Even though they was benefiting from the benefits of it, like when it was beneficial to them, it was okay. In the 80s, in the 90s, shit, 2 years ago, all of white America was mad at Kaepernick when he took a knee. And not saying that I'm siding with Kaepernick. I'm just saying. And so it's funny to hear them now, even with some of the Trump shit, they'll come along like, oh, you gotta wake up, to get off, leave the dim plantation, and this and this and that, and you gotta come over here, and you gotta help us save the country. You gotta help us do this. You got one of the Christian evangelical ministers tonight. I think it was I was watching Big Judah, and he was saying basically that now that they know that them fake Jews over there in Israel is not the real Jews, now the church trying to put the Christian church trying to replace them and say it's them that's persecuted. It's been them that's been persecuted for 400 years. I'm like, yo, we can't even have a real honest discussion. The first discussion will have to be, yo, did y'all ever repent for slavery? Did y'all ever repent? Did y'all ever get anything from slavery? From killing off the nation, from shipping us out of here. They actually shipped more of us out of the country into slavery than they brought in. Soak that in real quick. They sent more Indians and Native American natives here in South Carolina and North Carolina They shipped more of them out to go overseas to slavery than they brought in. So did y'all ever pay for that? We paid for the sins of our fathers. We was born into this bullshit. Without our history, without our lineage, without our everything. We was born, we ain't even know our names. We got names of slave masters. Smith, Jackson, Robinson. When have y'all got what y'all deserve for that? To skip over it, and then in the end, like, okay, the white guy was saying, I pray that God give us 4 more years because the end is near. Give us 4 more years so Trump can help fix it. So y'all think y'all gonna be able to wipe away, erase 500 years of shit? Maybe even longer with 4 years of Trump? Because God put him in there, the Most High put him in there to save y'all? Y'all don't make no sense, man. Y'all don't make no sense, man. And I'll be listening, I'm like, man. So here's one, right? All this Wakanda shit. Y'all know Wakanda is fake. Some shit they made up in TV. In Hollywood. You know Wakanda is fake, right? Okay, you know we not Africans. We not Africans. They're Hamites. They not us. Hamites are Africans, Ethiopians, and Arabs. Them are the Hamites. And you see they still got that shit in them. If you look at how they talk and act today, there's the same thing. It's the same thing. We are not them. We are not great kings of Egypt. The kings of Egypt had us enslaved. We are not them. And y'all are lost, man. And that's why we can't get right. Because people out there are lost, man. Y'all still worshiping celebrities. A new movie come out. Y'all fly for that. A fucking song come out. Y'all fly for that. Sneakers come out. Y'all fly for that. And y'all ain't gonna want to fly for the Most High until he coming down the sky. Then y'all gonna all start praying. And that's what all of y'all gonna do. Y'all, soon as y'all see him, y'all gonna start praying. Crazy, man. It's crazy. It's crazy. Now, it is some, because we everywhere. So, don't get me wrong. And the brother said, it's a couple like Igbo or whatever. It's some tribes in Africa, that's us, but we're not Africans. We are not Africans. We are not. And African is made is the name of a European guy, just like America. Them is the name of 2 European guys. And the one that discovered the discovery of Egyptology and that knows the most about Egyptology and all that, ain't even no Egyptian. It's a fucking French, a European, or somebody like that. That shit is all bullshit, man. And we swallowing it. Wakanda. Fuck out of here, Wakanda. I wouldn't. It's for the culture. I know when that Black Panther shit was out, you got all these young people running around. It's for the culture. You gotta go see it for the culture. Who culture? Who culture? The culture of these demons that want to get up all of the energy, keep a bunch of y'all stuck in laws so they could keep y'all here with them after they fight the Yahweh Shah and Yahweh and win, and then they keep y'all. That's what that's who y'all, that's it. Go live in that fucking city over there with Akon and shit in China. I mean in fucking Africa that China built. Come on, man, y'all bugging out, man. Y'all bugging out, man. Y'all is bugging out, man. And I'm here to tell you, we in hell. We in hell. We is in hell right now. This is hell. They just in California, they made it legal where you won't have to register as a sex offender and all that, and it's pretty much not even that serious if you have sex with somebody that's underage, as long as you only 10 years older than them. So somebody 21 can have sex with an 11-year-old and they won't even have to register. Yeah, this is what we got. Word up. Okay, last show was kind of long, but I wanted to talk about this, so. What's your demons, man? What's your demons? Demons on people here. Demons on people. Whether it's with me, I thought I definitely money. You know, you had the lusting after money when I was young. Sex, that demon was on me hard, you know, because you raised up thinking that, oh, you supposed to go out and do and act like this, and this what men supposed to do. This how you supposed to act. You know, Papa was a Rolling Stone. So I started thinking about my demons, man. And you know, cause the only way you gonna get right with God is to get right with yourself. The Most High Yah, the only way to get right is to get right with yourself, is meaning like what you did, how you did things, how you was living, how you talked to people, how you treated people. You know what I mean? How are you living? What are you doing? What are you doing to make for others? Like, come on. It matters. Yeah, you gotta be honest with yourself. Yeah, you gotta be honest with yourself, man. Okay. Got some more stuff. The Craton plate is shifting, people. In Chile yesterday, they had 20 earthquakes within 24 hours. Right there on the coast of Chile. 20, I'm talking about from a 7.8, 5s, 4s. They ain't go under no 4s. From 4s up to 7. They had 20 earthquakes. So they say the Craton plate is shifting. Craton plate is shifting. It's moving. Word. So yeah, I was watching the show and I was writing down scriptures. Right? So yeah, so I got Isaiah 47:6. I was wroth with my people. I have polluted mine inheritance and given them into thine hand. This talk about giving us to giving us to Esau, bringing us back into Egypt, this time by ships. That's where we at right now. We back in thou didst shew SHEW them no mercy. So I guess that's show. Thou didst shew them no mercy upon the ancient hast thou very heavily laid thy yoke. Yeah, they've been on us. They still got their yoke on us. They still got the yoke. The brother, they just shot another brother today. I seen it up there. They just shot another brother today. Which they're gonna keep shooting people. They're gonna keep shooting people until until the election. So that way they could keep us in the same place. They don't, like, think about it. If they left so-called blacks alone for a minute, stop doing the dumb shit they doing, and let us start to wander our minds and focus on other things, a lot more people wake up. That's why they want to keep you stuck, keep you mad, keep your vibration on the same spirit, on the same level. So yeah, so I seen, it was funny. The brother did a show, was a chubby pastor. It was a dude, he was a chubby pastor, whatever the case, right? I gotta get my phone. Oh, it's right here. Nah, that's not the one. I need the other phone. Hold on 1 sec, y'all. Give me 1 sec, excuse me. Okay, so we back. See, I made me another shirt, y'all, too. This one homemade. Check it out. Boom, 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 boom. So I supposed to be getting another shirt. Wife made me another shirt. So we're gonna do it up, right? So yeah, so I wanted to get this because we did the Chubby Pastor show, right? And so we was doing scriptures. He was doing scriptures, and there was a couple that I highlighted. And the one I like, the one that, you know, cause I'm sitting here and I'm watching the show, right? And then I'm like, wow. I'm writing down scriptures. I'm doing, you know what I'm saying? I'm writing down scriptures and then I'm applying it to my life, you know, as far as what, you know what I'm saying? So this was, nah, that's not it. That's not it. It was one I seen that I wanted to kind of talk about a little bit, or whatever the case may be. See, that's why I know I ain't ready to go outside in the world. You know what I mean? But they said, do what you do. And the spirit of Egypt. This is Isaiah 19:2, right? And so, yeah, because I think 3 was the one that was, and so I started at 2. So Isaiah 19:2, right? And I will set the Egyptians against the Egyptians. See, we talk about what's going on now, right? So now, and then people go, oh man, and this is, if you follow somebody that know the scriptures and then start reading and you could bookmark in here and all of that stuff, you know, see it's playing out right now. So look, and I will set the Egyptians against the Egyptians. They shall fight, everyone against his brother, everyone against his neighbor, city against city, and kingdom against kingdom. And the spirit of Egypt shall fail in the midst thereof. And I will destroy the counsel thereof, and they shall seek to the idols, and to the charmers, and to them that have familiar spirits, and to the wizards, right? And so I'm looking at that and I'm going, damn. As everything is playing out, look at how many black people they sacrifice. Look how many celebrities. You got Niecy, the Niecy chick, she divorced her husband and get married like 2 days after I see that white wedding shit is a motherfucking ritual. White wedding is a ritual too, y'all. Yes, it is. Okay. So 2 days after I see white wedding is a ritual, then I see this chick. She in there marrying another chick. Ritual. Hey, that's what's going on here. And this they is actually, they try to get everybody they can to help them out. Whether it's sacrificing, dying, whether it's doing some other bull crap. This is what's going on right now. This is what's going on. Let's go. Let's try this one. I was listening to the show and I wrote them down or whatever. Where is Psalms 94 and 1. O Lord God, to whom, this is Psalms 94 and 1. O Yahweh, O Yahweh God. I'm trying not to say Lord, because I heard Lord was the pagan. You know what the pagans say. So I be trying to learn it all over again, because that's why they messed us up. Everything, education, everything. But I digress. But this is how it reads. O Lord God, to whom vengeance belongeth. O God, to whom vengeance belongeth, shew thyself. Lift up thyself, thy judge of the earth, render a reward to the proud. So this is what's happening now, right now. Look at the plagues going on. All of the plagues going on all around the world. The food, the earthquakes. That's what's going on. That's what's going on. It's coming. Vengeance is coming. Vengeance is coming, and they all scared. They all scared, and I like that. I like that. Let's go to Psalms 83. Let's go to Psalms 83. Yeah, see? Because the Psalms 83, 1, we started at 1 and then we went down to 4. But so it says, Psalms 83, verse 1, keep not thy silence, O God, hold not thy peace, and be not still, O God. 2, for lo, thine enemies make atonement, and they that hate thee have lifted up the head. Yeah, they arrogant right now. Even LeBron James, when he did the little thing, that one knee is a pose. It is a already a ritual. But now LeBron, the other day, look at the one he did after Bozeman died. He kind of like, you know, and come down, and he's still doing his little symbols and all of that. And then it's like he looking up at God like in defiance. I'm telling you, look at it. You look at it and you can see like I'm telling you, man, they think they is better than God. They think they are equal to God. They want God to go away, leave us alone so they could do what they want. Do as thou will to us. That's what they trying to do. They want God to go away, or they want to defeat God so they could keep us here with them. That's what is going on. For all of y'all that's not paying attention out there. So yeah, 3, they have taken crafty counsel against thy people and consulted against thy hidden ones. So you got heads and the Illuminati behind the door that we don't know about. Some people out front that you know they done sold they soul. You can't trust what they say, or if they do say something, Nick Cannon, they come and crush you or whatever the case may be. They have said, come, this is 4, Psalms 83:4. They have said, come and let us cut them off from being a nation. Look, who are we? African American, black, Negro, this, that, blah, blah, blah. Every year they coming up with something else. You know, we got ADOS now and all that. And even with that, they not going, well, okay, this is something where it's going to get us closer to the Most High. You know who praises they singing for ADOS? They singing Tone and Yvette. Yeah, thanks. Oh, man, we appreciate Yvette. They did, you know, they almost like they praying to Yvette now and Tone. I'm just saying how I come across. So now, I'm start over. 83:4. They have said, come and let us cut them off from being a nation, that the name of Israel may be no more in remembrance. They wanted to erase our memory. Period. They wanted to erase our memory, our history, everything. Gave us a new language, gave us a new religion, gave us new ways of thinking and stuff. A flag to pledge allegiance to. They killed us, man. They killed us. Oh, here go one. So we gonna go back to some more scriptures, but we're gonna leave that alone for right now, right? So now, Donna Hilton, Hylton, Donna Hilton, speaks at the DNC as an impactful community leader, right? Check this one out. I was like, what? She was convicted, she's a convicted rapist, torturer, and murderer. They kidnapped a 62-year-old man. She squeezed this dude nuts with pliers until he died. And she come out and she's speaking at the DNC thing. That just goes to show you right there. They got no love for too many men on the Democratic side. They don't got too much love, especially us so-called black men. They don't care nothing about them. I had somebody text me tonight. Oh, this is Kiana from the black something. Are you registered? Ask me, man, don't text me no more. Don't text me no more. I can see if Kiana or Kianti or whatever the hell her name is, I can see if she texted me a couple of times before, once a year, hey, we having this going on, or we got this function going on, or something like that, or whatever. They only know us when it's vote time. I won't get no more emails, no more text messages of nobody until 3.5 years from now. That's it. Word up. That's it. That's all they want from me. That's why I'm not voting. I'm done. Forever. Yo, it is a lot of gas leaks. Gas leaking out the ground. A lot of gas leaking out the ground. And they will try to tell you that it's natural gas. They are lying, because they pump stuff they pump carbon monoxide, they pump feces, they pump acid. They pump all kind of shit into the ground legally. When they take the oil out and they take the natural gas out, they be putting shit down in there to fill up them holes. And so some of the stuff they be putting down there is carbon monoxide, CO2 or whatever. Why, I don't know, but they pumping it down there. So in California, they said over 1 million people smell gas, right? Now, also over there in California, they got the fault line and the crack. So now magma gives off gas too. You can't make this shit up, man. You can't make this shit up. So they actually be pumping shit, gas and all that, acid and all that stuff into the ground all around the country. And it's starting to seep up. I think over the country, I think it was maybe about 35 states that done reported gas leaks. So that's something else to think about. They even said they allow companies in Mississippi, they got a fault line in Mississippi that nobody don't talk about. We all know about the fault line in Cali. It's a fault line in Mississippi. And they've been pumping the gases and all of that there too. And they think that it's starting to seep up out of them cracks in Mississippi. That's how I got to that one. Here go one. Corona patent. Corona patent. Ready for this one? Corona patent. If you feeling like duck going this, you'll see the date and all of this shit, right? So US 7220852B1. It's a Corona patent. It was filed in 2003. It was filed April 25th, 2003. It was granted April 7th. It was May 22nd, 2007. I had the 7th first. So it was May 22nd, 2007. Yeah, so that's the Corona patent right there. From what? 13 years ago? 14 years ago they had the patent. Boom, right there. Once again, the numbers is 7220852B1. If you want to check that out. Right. Then you got another one that's good for you to check out. And you know what I'm saying? This one is where they will be able to replace replace local police with UN troops. That includes snipers from their military unit. And if you look up the UN troops and the UN military and all that, they are terrible. They come through rape, rob, steal, destroy the country. That's what they do. So, but anyway, this one is called HR 7120. HR 7120 will make it where all these defund the police states, you know why they saying defund the police? Because once they stop paying the police, they could bring the UN in. That's going to have them saving the police department money. They going to have the UN police out here and stuff, and they going to be crushing heads. That's what's going to happen. They trying to turn this into, you know, if Trump win, they going to try to tear down even more. They gonna try to tear down even more. Cause that would be they feeling like he gonna take them out. So they got no choice. Explosions in UAE before Jared Kushner arrived. He was on a plane flying in or whatever the case may be. So he all over the place. He want to talk to LeBron. LeBron is a big part of them, man. LeBron, the NBA, Adam Silver, he's a Satanist or Luciferian and shit. LeBron is deep in it. I'm waiting for them to say he arrested too. That's what I'm waiting for. I'm waiting for them to say LeBron is arrested too. Word up. I'm waiting on that. Word. Kushner, Jared Kushner, Trump, son-in-law, he was given a news company at 12 years old or whatever. Was dumb as hell, but his pops brought his way into college. So that's who running around doing all this negotiating and shit. And I'm like, yeah, that's about what they used to say about Trump too, though. So I can see why Trump would like that. The first explosion was in KFC, and the second explosion was in the Arby's. This was the first flight from Israel to the United Arab Emirates, some other made up shit. Some more made up shit. United Arab Emirates and shit. These motherfuckers is, oh man. They was very dirty, involved in the slave trade and trafficking. They still got slaves over there, right now over there, and they probably beating somebody right now over there. But anyway, so yeah, so they saying this is prophecy fulfilled right there. That's prophecy fulfilled right there. So then, okay, boom. So now you got, did y'all know the CDC just changed their numbers? Listen to this now. The CDC just revised their number to 6% of the people that would die from COVID. 6%. 6%. The country got shut down for 6%. 6%. And we still locked down for 6%. What they do is they change shit up. Excuse me. They'll change shit up. And then they'll, put it on the third page. Put it on the second page. Put the story out in the middle of the night. Put it out in a Saturday night at 1 o'clock on the weekend. You know what I'm saying? So by the time people done forgot about the story on Monday. You know what I mean? So that's how they do shit. Right? And here go another thing how they do shit. So they made a fucking liger over there, I guess in Africa, one of them countries. They made a liger, a tiger/lion, and fused them. Infused a tiger/lion. And the shit that bugs me out is, I said, yo, they'll go around and hunt and kill all the natural animals, the elephant, the tigers, lions, kill them, hang them up on their wall, and then create fake animals to play with. So the guy out there rubbing big ass lion look crazy, look crazy. Oh, look crazy. He out there hugging on it, rubbing on it. The cat look like he can't even walk and he don't even know what's going on. I'm like, that's Esau Edom. That's Esau Edom. That's Esau. Yeah, mommy said today, my mom went to the doctor, right? And so she was saying that, doctor was like, yo, you want to take the flu vaccine? She's like, nah, she never take it or whatever. So the doctor gonna turn around then and say to her, yeah, because that's good, because they want to try to put the COVID vaccine, mix it in with the flu vaccine and shit, right? I said, what? Told my moms that. And that doctor, she been going there, mom, I guess she like moms and shit, and I was gonna punch her doctor in the face, cause she know I ain't with that. I'm like, yo, you be giving my moms the run around in here, man, and you gonna make me mad, man, and I'm losing respect. I told her that one time, I'm losing respect for y'all, man. So she told moms that, so I'm telling y'all, don't take no more vaccines, man. Don't take no more vaccines, man. I'm just telling you, don't take no more vaccines, man. Don't take no more vaccines. They got the compact Bible of Xanderfan. And the brother was talking about it, and he was talking about Noah had 8 sons. The youngest of them was born 96 years before the flood. He became the progenitor father of the dark race. Not the Negroes. Not the Negroes. We are different. We are different. And then the funny part is that you got where the Bible, basically, this the summary. The Bible is our book written for us, and it was given to us so we could find our way back to the Most High. It gave us the past, it gave us the future, what was about to come, and it told what we needed to do to get out of the curse that was put back on us when we was going to be sent back into Egypt with ships. So that's why they changed. They made Jesus white. That's why in the Book of Mormon they put black as a sin in there. That's why they did all of that. That's why they did all of that. Cause I guess they figure if we can't get our salvation, why should we let them have theirs? Just keep them here with us. Everybody stay here, stay miserable with us. Yeah. But anyway, yeah, so not the Negroes, the Egyptians, the Ethiopians, the Libyans, and the Canaanites. That's it. That's it right there, man. You could probably mix the Arabs in too, but that's different, man. That's different. I seen one where Aaron and Miriam was making fun, teasing Moses because he was dating outside of the race. And God came down and he cursed her. Cursed Miriam. He was mad with both of them and everything, and he cursed Miriam. And her curse was leprosy. Her skin started to fade white. So I don't get it, man. You got people here that's fighting to stay attached to the Edomites. Like, I don't get it, man. I don't get it. I don't get it. I don't get it. I really don't. So I was watching Emrek and Amina and shit. Amina be going hard. She be cursing heads out, man. But she did have some, she had some stuff, man. They paying $15 an hour for them Antifa heads to come out and protest and tear up our cities. Or tear up, they ain't my cities, tear up the cities. They paying them $15 an hour. And they supposed to be hitting Phoenix next. So yeah, they on Craigslist and it's $15 an hour. You could go pay the whole signs. They say you being paid the whole signs. You gonna be paid. And the reason I brought that up is because be smart, people. Be smart. If you see one of these things and you go down there and you participate in it, you now setting yourself up to get arrested. And not even if you don't get arrested at even if you don't get arrested at the what's the name, the march or the protest, they could get into them and see. They'll see. They'll see. They'll find it. I'm telling you. So be smart out there, man. Don't show up for none of them $15 hour gigs, man. I'm telling you. Yeah, Chad Boseman, Satanist pictures with the poses, hand in the vest, that thing where you got your hand, you standing like this with your hand in the vest and all that stuff. They lied about his age. You see, they lied about it. They had him at 42, but they didn't want to have it at 42 because then it was going to look too suspicious with the movie 42 and all of this. So then they tried to put it to 43 and all of that shit like that or whatever. A ritual. A ritual. That Wakanda shit, bullshit. Signal was BS and satanic. That shit here, that's some satanic, that's some shit that's worshiping Egyptian god or whatever, and they, despite what we believe, see, that's the other thing too. You'll have it in your head that Sherm, because I don't think of it like this and I don't see it like that, you wrong. You might be right. Me and you wouldn't see it like that, but they do. They see it like that. And so because they see it like that, that's how they think it. They operating from that standpoint. That, yeah, we doing this to draw strength. We sacrificing ourselves. They said that Boseman was on a hunger strike. And he was on a hunger strike because he was a willing, that was to show that he was a willing sacrifice for Satan. So you know, with the white on, with the crosses and all of that stuff on, yo, this is what these people doing. So now watch, look, boom. So you go, Sherm, you bugging still. Here going on, let me give you some more. So you got Chad Boseman, you got Chris Robinson, and you got John Thompson. 3 right there, boom, right there. Same week. Same week. I'm telling you, man, they leading us to the slaughter and they sacrificing us. They sacrificing us, yeah. That LeBron last game, one knee, Egyptian ritual with mocking to Yahweh. Yahweh and Yahushua. It was mocking. We are the gods too. Looking up at God with a mad face. Yeah, okay. Hope they fry his ass up when they come down here. Okay, here we go. Let's go to this one, right? So we got 720, around 721 BC is when the tribes came to America. They had ships 10,000. The Syrians had ships 10,000 years ago. The ship 10,000 BC. The Egyptian had ships in 1250 BC. They even had the oldest living stern mounted. That means on the back, you know, one of them things like this, and you steer the boat like this, the rudder that you steer. They even had one of them in 1420 BC in Egypt. We are not black. We are not black. We are not African American. We are Hebrew Israelites. Period. That's what we are. We are Hebrew Israelites. You might not want to call yourself that, and you might not want to look at yourself as that, which is fine, but that ain't going to change the fact. Just like you got some white people out here that be like, oh, I'm not an Edomite. I'm not from the Caucasus Mountains, the Caucasus Mountains. I'm not from there. It's the fact. You could say, oh, my people from France, or this, or this, or that. Yeah, France via here, the mountains. So it matters. It matters. Star Vision, Umi. That's the channel I watch. Got this off of. So I watching Elon Musk. He got the Neuralink in a pig. It connects to your brain. It will solve. It will solve spine and brain problems by digging a hole in replacing a piece of your scalp. Try to make it look normal. Let's talk about Tesla though. Black people like Tesla because he a billionaire. He rich and he cool and he smart. Even though Tesla created the Neuralink, the thing that your boy Terrence Howard was talking about, some shit where they want to try to create a reality to keep us in and all that. That's the type of shit Tesla trying to do. Well, people celebrating them. Tesla also had the technology to help them drill down deep in the thing. The Cabal and Illuminati niggas, them underground bunkers to hide out. So Tesla a piece of shit, but people still love him, man. People still love him. He come out and shit and say something. Oh man, see Elon Musk, man, he's so cool and smart, man. I want to be like him. Like, motherfuckers is really, really walk, man. Yeah, trying to trap us in. Avoid dying and facing the Most High. Yahweh, Bashem, Mashiach. Yeah. So, yeah. It's funny. I'm just thinking about it. I'm like, I be seeing some of this shit, man, because I don't even watch TV no more. I just be watching, stuff, man. Whether it's the sky, the weather, the whatever. Down with it. Will be able to read your body. Yeah, they said. Oh, yeah, that was the other thing. Said it will be able to read your body. It will be able to read your muscles, your this, your that, and all this shit. So he found a way to hack into people. So I got a question. So like Pharaoh hardened Pharaoh's heart so he could do what he did. Cause they all out here like, oh, Trump is God sent. Could Pharaoh soften Trump's heart? I don't know. I think the way it looked to me, man, I think I think head's gonna be getting chips, man, and end up in FEMA camps, man. That's what I think gonna happen, man. That's what I think gonna happen. Word up. I ain't saying he might not be the one to say, yeah, let's do it, but that's what it looked like, man. The way they lined it up. I seen an article today. They said they want the states to be ready to get a vaccine by October 1st. So they gonna do something with them things, man. I'm telling you, they gonna do something with them things, man. So, here go one. So 5G was running on 60 gigahertz, right? 60 gigahertz was heating up the liquid inside people's bodies. I told you they found the frequencies, the heal people, the kill, all that is frequencies, tone frequencies, right? That's why certain melodies and stuff like that get in your head, stuck in your head, because of the actual frequency. But anyway, so they got where the 60 gigahertz was heating up the liquid inside people, causing their organs, pretty much your organs, to microwave and burst. So you remember how you were seeing them people die out there in China and just falling down? That wasn't no COVID. That was not no COVID. COVID ain't gonna do that to you. You'll be walking and this and this and that. COVID ain't gonna drop you like that on the dime. It's that 5G. And here's the kicker. They knew about it. They knew about it. Know how you could tell they knew about it? Because watch this. So they said that they getting rid of the bad 5G. And so now they saying that the Trump team came up with a good version of the 5G. That's made out of iron, cobalt, and vanadium, and it's supposed to heal your body with the 5G waves. Patent. Oh, yeah. Patent. US 369-59448. That's a patent number for this. So they out here playing with our bodies, and they ain't even asking us, hey, can you mind if we plug up this 5G tower? Y'all might feel a little bit weird or whatever the case may be. No, they motherfucking put them motherfuckers up in the middle of the night. And Apple gonna have their first 5G phone coming out in what, a little hot minute? The 5G towers, they know for without a shadow of a doubt, the 5G towers kill people. They know. China knew. America knew. Okay, yeah, so let's get to this one. This was always a fun one, right? Right here. This is always a fun one. Alice Down the Rabbit Hole did a new list, right? A new list. What list, Sean? What list? What you talk about, Sean? The new got my ass executed because I want to drink baby blood and adrenochrome babies and shit. That list, Sean. So, Chrissy Teigen, Courtney Cox, Mick Jagger. You know Mick Jagger, man. This motherfucker was looking 60, he was looking 45 years old for like 60 years. Mick Jagger, Woody Harrelson. Yep. He got younger. I think he started looking younger after Natural Born Killers might have even been when they cloned his ass and shit. Got the bald head and shit, so you come back out. Yeah. Harrison Ford, Indiana Jones. Think about that. So Indiana Jones in the movie, he was stopping the kids he was stopping the bad guys trying to eat the kids and sacrifice the kids over there. Remember? Over in India? And this motherfucker, he really, man. Told you, all lies. Jennifer Anderson, you knew she was gonna get it and shit. Then you got Cher. So Cher, let's talk about Cher for a minute. Cher, I got you, babe. That chick. Cher, if I could turn back time. That motherfucker, right? So now watch how this shit look. Watch how it look. Cher, which is a high level witch that got her daughter, Chaz Bono, to be a her name was Chastity. Her name was Chastity, and then she was one of the first Hollywood kids that became a man, full beard and everything, right? So now Sonny died because Sonny got out of the industry, the music industry, and he went into politics. He was a congressman. He started investigating the cabal. He was investigating money laundering and all of that. And they said Cher sacrificed him. Yeah. along with her daughter. And so you was thinking like, Cher was old as fuck and still doing these songs, fishnet stockings on in her 60s looking like she 30. Fucking witch. Fucking witch. Yeah. So J-Lo. J-Lo arrested and executed. Updated list 8, 9, 20. She was a high-level witch, which has been confirmed many times. Everything that you're seeing is either a double, a clone. These people are in jail or executed. CGI. Ellen DeGeneres is facing death. You know, that's why she nervous and all that. Howie Mandel. Remember Howie Mandel was making all them dumbass motherfucking videos and shit? That's because he got arrested. They put him on house arrest and he didn't want to wear no GPS monitor. So they had guards around him. He was guarded heavily and he was trying to send out like he was kidnapped and being held armed and all armed guards and everything. So yeah, he was really under he was really under it. So this was the Yahweh Ba'Hashem, Yahweh Shah. Okay, the day of the Geechee, the coon sellout is coming to an end. Y'all gotta go, man. Y'all gotta go, man. Y'all gotta go, man. Y'all gotta go. And so yeah, so I got to some good ones on this one. This one I was like, yeah, cause you got, we lost, man. We lost, man. We is out here lost, man. Really lost, man. It was Matthew. Yeah, I think it was Matthew. That was the one. Matthew 23, 27. Woe unto you, scribes of Pharisees, hypocrites, for ye are like unto whited sepulchres, which indeed appear beautiful outward, but are within full of dead men's bones and of all uncleanness. Yeah. So basically, you look good on the outside, on the inside, crap. And that's what all these artists is. Jewelry, this, that. And they crying on the inside. They crying on the inside. Because ain't nothing in there. Ain't nothing in there. 28. Even so ye outwardly appear righteous unto men, but within ye are full of hypocrisy and iniquity. Woe, 29. 23, 29. Woe unto you, scribes and Pharisees, hypocrites, because ye build the tombs of the prophets and garnish the sepulchres of the righteous. Sepulchres. Yeah, I think that's right. Of the righteous. Yeah, this is what's going on. This is what's going on right now. Then we had another one. That one was good. That one. Y'all got, it's time for y'all to go, man. It's time for y'all to go, man. It's time for y'all to go, man. I posted this one. This was one I posted right here. On what's the name? Watch. Ezekiel 2, verse 3. Right? Ezekiel 2, verse 3. And he said unto me, Son of man, I send thee to the children of Israel. Substitute so-called Native American, blacks, and Hispanics in there. So substitute that right now. Now read it, right? So you go to the children of Israel, substitution, to a rebellious nation that hath rebelled against me. They and their fathers have transgressed against me, even unto this very day. I had to post that one. I'm like, this is still us. This is still us. Look, this is the Most High Yah. This is the Most High Yah was talking about us. Back then, And it's still now. For they are impudent children and stiff-hearted. I do send thee unto them, and thou shalt say unto them, thus saith the Lord God. And they, whether they hear or whether they will forbear, for they are a rebellious house, yet shall they know that they have been a prophet among them. So you ain't gonna be able to say you wasn't told. Yo, it's the like all around, man. All around. And you got some people still arguing. Some people still want to debate shit. Some people still want to talk about this, want to still talk about that. And I'm new, and I'm new as far as, and I could be like, yo, now what you talking about? Look right here. But he said right here. But what about this? So I'm just saying, man, Israel, we need to get our act together, because once we do that, it's going to get better. Because I could guarantee you, once I started living a different way, my life started going a different way. And it's all praises due to the Most High Yah. I'm telling you, man, y'all got to get it together, man. Y'all got to get it together out there, man. I'm serious. This is so serious, man. You know what I mean? It's so serious. But yo, I don't know how long this show was. I know I probably stumbled on a couple of scriptures and all that like that. Stumbled a little bit and all that. But hey, man, it's going to get better. I know I'm going to get better. I'm going to keep striving, man. Like I told y'all last time, man, I'm really concerned about my, my personal salvation. Yeah, whoop, whoop, whoop. And I'm down for my nation and all that. But I got to get me right, too. I got to get me right, too. That definitely matters, too, right? So, but in closing, want to say all praises due to the Most High Yahweh and His Son Yahushua. All right? And I'm going to see y'all again. Shalom, Egypt.